today we're going to be heading out around the touristy area, kind of downtown, and exploring. Christmas market number 3. We recently learned that Prague is full of beer spas, which basically include a private room with a tub full of warm water filled with hops and yeast, plus all the beer you can drink. We thought it would be a great way to relax after our long travel day, and also a unique way to experience Prague's well-known beer culture. What's on the bread? Like a yeast, maybe? It's very green in here. I'd almost like more of that bread with the spread on it. It's pretty tasty. Like a yeast butter or something. So that was our first and probably only beer spa experience. I say, do you now from the hops and the yeast and whatnot? So I say only not because it was bad. It was actually really, really nice, just because it's a little bit pricey and we only do it in Prague. We're only here for 3 days, so I think that's all we have time for. But it was pretty nice. We found our way to Old Town, which is where all of the crazy shops are. But the architecture is really pretty, at least. Not a tourist trap, never enough Old Town store. That totally means that you are a tourist trap.
No, I think that is actually, I think that's the coffee room that Janek just posted about.
Really? You want to check that out, and then if we feel like it, do the Museum of Torture?
Do you want a coffee right now?
I could have a coffee after the beer and spa. We're falling for it. We're absolutely falling for the trick. But you don't want the matcha because you think it tastes like grass. You're too basic for that.
I know.
They even, so we ordered the pumpkin spice latte and the pumpkin spice matcha, and we don't know which one is which because the little cream cloud is so thick you can't get to the liquid that's underneath. If you're disgusted, it's going to be the matcha. Can't tell the difference? Let's see what I got. I got to the liquid underneath. It tasted like latte. Oh, maybe she didn't give us a matcha then. Yeah, they're the same.
Okay.
That's why she only said pumpkin spice latte when she said that. She didn't actually give us the matcha. No matcha for me today. It looks quite different in daytime. I think it might even be prettier. The tree is not as dazzling, but it's pretty.
Baseball.
I had my first longos last year and didn't have the chance to film it because it was in the rain. So this is take 2. This is my first one in Prague. The bread is pretty much the exact same. It's not melty though. I might take a big bite with the cheese. I can't get to it. So our verdict is that this longos is not nearly as good as the stuff we had in, what was it, in Karlsruhe we had that one? In Germany last year? It's still pretty good, but it's much greasier and less bready. And the cheese is not melted on top, it's just cold cheese. There's a bunch of guys dressed like Santa on motorbikes. We just missed them. The intersection. There's a car coming too. We maybe shouldn't be in the road. Oh, okay. Running. So that was the Charles Bridge. Not too shabby. I don't know. I think it lives up to it. He's stunned into silence. So we've gone all the way up the road from the Charles Bridge at the gate. Like, you just keep going straight through there. And we've gotten up to, well, I guess it's kind of like city walls, but it's just the long inclined walkway up to the castle. And there's an amazing view to check out as you come up and go around the first switchback. And that looks back out over all of Old Town Prague. And we went all the way up this street and around through here. Well, we are back in the Airbnb. I kind of had an oopsie moment with the camera, and it sort of broke a little bit, and then the battery was basically dead anyway, so we didn't get to capture the rest of our evening, but we just had a walk around the castle, had a nice dinner, made it back because it was already getting close to like 8 o'clock and the Christmas markets are basically closed. And that's about it. See you tomorrow.